Let's start the new year right. 12 o'clock tonight, when they dim the light, let's begin. Kissing the old year out, kissing the new year in. Yes, how do you like my rendition of Ben Crosby's Let's Start the New Year Right, the mixed version from 1942? Grand Rising, Happy New Year, and Happy Kwanzaa. To my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Yesterday, New Year's Eve, we did a meditation on setting intentions and releasing the old. I challenged myself the challenge I set for myself was to present to you a New Year's Day topic that is slightly different from that. Today, I offer you a beginning of the year meditation, inviting you to appreciate what has already passed, what is gone. The more fully we learn to welcome the gone, the greater the birth of something new in our lives. This practice is going to be different from what I usually do with you all. So I ask that you be open and receptive to this meditation. Try to see it to the end. I promise you, it will become all clear. If nothing else, it should make you feel more relaxed. But before we start, I ask that you please click the like button. It helps with the algorithms. Your activity causes YouTube to suggest our content to others. Thank you. Let's begin. This moment right now is one of my favorite phases of meditation. You have an intention to practice for a little bit of time here. Maybe you're sitting, maybe you're lying down, standing, walking, whatever you're doing, whatever the shape, the posture of the body, you can take these first few moments to do nothing, or at least close to nothing as you can tolerate. Just let the body return to its natural state. You're not trying to make something happen. You can't make something happen. Not anything that's ultimately important anyway. You're making way for something, for stillness, for openness, for grace. So settle in. Stay with it. Particularly when you're in stillness, you'll start to detect layers of tension starting to melt. Now, that doesn't mean you will be tension free necessarily, but hardened layers of the body would tend to soften. Things that you didn't think could let go of would just let go of themselves or on their own accord. It's really normal to find yourself wanting to get somewhere in this phase. When you notice that wanting to get somewhere, you can soften even that. Allow yourself to get nowhere, to return to that Merton called the Palace of Nowhere. Excellent. The body can continue to settle, to unwind. But in the meantime, we're going to shift our attention. I want to invite you now to put the mind in the heart. By that, I mean to just find your awareness on the inside of the physical heart. If that's too literal for you, you can find awareness on the inside of sensation centered in the chest. The thinking mind so busily works out what's happening moment to moment in life, what's going to happen, what just happened. It goes on processing all day and into the night, asking what it means. But when we put the mind in the heart, we're entering into a different kind of knowing, a different kind of meaning. Imagine that your primary way of knowing anything came through the intelligence of the heart. Just imagine there are thoughts going on in the mind that are all too familiar, thinking process that we're so oriented to normally in daily life. Just imagine for a moment that thinking process is there, but it's not all that interesting. It has things to say, but they're not at all that important. What is important is what you know in and through the heart. If you want to know anything that's worth knowing, imagine that this is how it is known, the instrument, the organ in which it is known. Feel the warm, resonant, knowing intelligence of the seat of knowing. Not paying attention to the heart, paying attention from the heart, as the heart. And of course, because we spent a lifetime acting as though the thoughts of the mind are the most important data available to us in sensory experience, when we engage in this imaginative, contemplative practice, prioritizing the knowing of the heart before everything, of course, we get pulled back into the thinking mind. Of course, we get captured by the contents of the mind. Notice this. Smile, relax, sinking back into the heart, falling behind the display of the mind, thoughts and images, back into the cave of the heart where it's dark, silky knowing resides, emanates from the seat of the heart. Perception changes. Notice when you pay close attention, That moment to moment experience presents itself as a kind of vibratory resonance from sensations, the body buzzing, tingling, to the rising and passing of sound, to the kaleidoscopic imaginary appearing, disappearing rapidly through the mind's eye. Any aspect of sensory experience that you are aware of is coming and going, coming and going. And you're aware of this from the seat of the heart. Open awareness, moment to moment, rising, passing, coming, going. We have a strong habit of human beings of attending to what's arising right now, what's happening, what new thought, what new sound, what new sensation. Our attention is naturally captivated by what's new, always captivated by what's new. We fail to appreciate what's gone, what's just past. On a microscopic scale, the year has passed. We're in a new year. But more microscopically, the moment has just passed, and again has just passed, and again has just passed. And I want you to really appreciate this passing, this vanishing, the gone. See if you can start to taste this gone that leaves in its wake a majestic openness that allows for now to arrive and now to arise. And now, when you really appreciate the vanishing, the what just passed, we flood our sensory circuits with a nothingness that softens us, unwinds the body. Softens the hardened patterns of the mind, leave us more open, more receptive to what's now, what's new. Every single moment we celebrate the new year, we let go of the old year, but we don't have to wait an entire year to let go. Every single moment is a letting go, is a new year, is a good morning, the dawn of a new day. Every single moment. You don't have to produce anything new. Newness is all about us. The now pregnant with possibility, heaving forth, taking life, taking on new life, new form. Let yourself taste the vanishing. Rest in the vibrant faculty of what has just passed, what is gone, and not even a hair's breadth away is the fullness of what's now, what's birthed. A new world, a new life, a new self. Feel yourself made new as every passing moment is already gone. The greater the death, the greater the birth. The more fully you can experience the gone, what's just past, the more deeply you can open up your whole being to what's now. And the shape you give the now, your response to the now, is the gift of your unique life on this planet, in this world. Namaste. How do you feel? If you haven't done so, click the like button. Our next meeting together will be tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. At this time, I'd like to recognize those of you that are on here live with me. I see Miss Pat, you are holding sacred sacred space with me on YouTube. Could I ask you a special favor? Could I have you, if you are able to, I don't know if you working today or not, but if you are able to, can you log into Instagram as well so we can have some type of activity going on that platform during the live stream? While you are doing that, I am going to formally greet you on YouTube. All right. Oh, I typed your name in lowercase. My apologies. But Miss Pat, as I stated, is on YouTube, but she says, "Good morning, everyone," followed by "Happy New Year 2026," reminding us to click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Click the like, click the like, click the like button right now. Just know that it helps with the algorithms. I know YouTube is telling me a fib. It's telling me you are on here, Miss Pat, but it's not showing the like. But I know that's not right. That's not right. You like the outfit? Yeah, I was wondering if y'all will appreciate this. I wear this one time of the year, New Year's Day, my Happy New Year shirt with my Happy New Year hat. It lights up, but I don't know if the battery is dead or I just don't know how to do. Thank you, Miss Pat. I appreciate that. And thank you for the heart and fire emojis. Yes, let's go get it, as she says. Let's go get it indeed. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Pat, for tuning in with me live. And thank you for those of you who are tuning into this pre-recorded video. Thank you for taking the time to meditate with me for you on this New Year's Day, setting the intention, setting the vibe, the vibration for the start of your new year of 2026. Peace and blessings. Make this day truly a happy one. Mwah!